Alright guys, welcome. This is actually, I'm just going to film this better. This is a tutorial video I wanted to do on my Warboats PvP. Right now we're in creative mode, so I can really show you an in-depth detailed guide on how to do this thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start out, we're going to go to this block at the front. Always get a scratchy throat. We're going to go right here, and we're going to put your first one down, okay? And we're going to put this one down, we're going to take this one up, and we're going to see the different sizes. So we're going to pick this one up, okay, and then we're going to pick this one up. That should be it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put that one down, we're going to see that it's good, we're going to pick up the pillar. So far we have 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do the hard part. It's always a challenge for me to record successfully. What we're going to do is we're going to put a pillar right here, and then we got to get this one to sync. And it's always really tough for me for some reason. Like, it should go down like that. Okay, wow, I just did it. Okay, it's in there. Alright. So it went down. Usually it'll pop up on top, and you'll have to keep picking it up and resetting it. What we're going to do right now is we're going to use our ceiling pieces, right? We're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make sure that this one is not slanted down. Okay, perfect. It's touching. Sometimes it'll slant down to the foundation that we sank, and you'll see it. You'll see a lip right here, and it'll be wrong. You just have to reset and do it right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pick this up. Pick this up. That one. Okay, this one went down. So you just want to pick that up. You want to watch out for that. You want to make sure that everything is flush. Oh, look at it this time. Nope. Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay. Sorry, guys. You have to get rid of this. That's why. Okay. Let's do this again. There we go. Perfect. That's why. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do 3 more over here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get out. 2, 3. Pick that up. Alright, we're going to do our wings on the sides. Let's do our wings here. I hope I'm doing them right. Let's see, it's gonna go. You know what? I'm probably not doing it right. Let's just pick this up real quick. Let's make sure. Alright, boys. Okay. I know what I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting thrown out. Alright. So what we're gonna do, it's not 3, it's just 2 in the front. 1, 2. That's why it looked weird. Alright. There we go. Now we're gonna do our wings on the side. Let's go ahead and look at this real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 so far. We might be too far in the front. Let's see. There's 3 up. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. All right. 1, 2. Let's see. That's probably where it should come up to. All right. Let's keep going. Pick that up. Oop. Jeez. All right. Let's make it right. So, yeah, we might have this, we might have it all wrong, but that's okay. We're going to make it happen. We're going to pick this up. We're going to pick that up. Alright, so what might have happened, I think this is right. This is totally right. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to build it out and see where it goes from there. So you see in my screen to the left hand side where my left hand is, if you see a gap in this, you have to kind of move it over. It needs to be moved all the way over, no gap. So see, this is wrong. Pick it up. We need it moved, scooted all the way over. There we go, that's right. Scoot it all the way over. Scoot it all the way over. And then same for this guy right here. There's a bump up. It moves up 1. So it should be all the way pushed up. And that's what you're going to look like right now. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to have 6 metal hatch frames, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20 foundations. Alright, so now that we got that down, we're going to put these on. Okay, so sometimes these will slide around. They can slide up and down. I think it slides a little farther back than that. There we go. You want to put these on first. All right. Let's see now. Alright, so you want to have 6 right and 6 left. That's 12 altogether for now. You're going to have them just like this. Let's take a look. It's going to look just like that. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to get your sloped roofs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we have 8, and you want to get your ramps down. 2 ramps. There we go. After the ramps, you're going to put your doors in. 1, 2, and we're not going to put these doors in until we put our walls because we have to line it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our wall. 2. So 4 walls. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to finally get our, we're going to line these up correctly. So they're flush. Not back or not forward. See, this one went back? So you have to watch that. It needs to be all lined up. There we go. So now it's all lined up. Now we're going to put our doors. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do now, if I can, I'm going to try to set up my ceiling. There we go. This is going to be where your generator is going to go. This is a really important part. I think that we'll probably do this part of the build now. Let me put my pillar down. It's going to go right here, so you can jump up onto it normally. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our wall down in the back, okay? So we can have a stopping point for the generator and the cryo fridge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put the cryo fridge in there. The cryo fridge usually goes all the way to the back to around this little point right here, like right here in this little thing. You want it to be all the way in the back and as much over as you can get it, like about there. Okay, and then you want to put the generator down, and the generator, it needs to be like, it can't be too much off to the sides, and it shouldn't be too off to the back either. It should probably be like lined up with these rivets. I don't know if you see them, the rivet points down there, like this. There we go. You see, just like that. It's in the room. It's in the cryo fridge. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop down this electric cable right here from it. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, from that point, is we're going to put one of these electric boxes, and it's going to go down into the floor. Do you see that, the wire right here? It's in the floor right now. Nobody's going to be able to destroy that. They won't be able to see it. And then what we want to do is we want to get the fabricator out. Okay, we're going to get the fabricator. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to hide that electric cord the best that we can. Maybe, let's see if that's good. Be able to walk around it. We got the electrical cord hidden really well. Nobody's going to be able to just chop it with a sword. To get your electrical out, they'll have to destroy that first. So now that we got that nice and lined up, let's go ahead and put these walls on. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put a... oh, look at that. It's obstructed. Alright. They're going to make us pick this up. Okay, that's alright. We'll do it. Let's get another one. That's why I build this before the build is done. Let me just attach this door frame. We'll go ahead and put all this stuff on first, and then we'll put the fabricator. It seems like it would like that. Okay. Let's see if that's good. Okay, I want to be able to walk around this. It might not be possible, but I'm going to try. So I'll get the fabricator again. Okay, we're going to want to put this kind of like back here. I'm not going to be able to get around it, but this is a really good place. This is good for me. We're going to be able to open our door, and we're going to be able to turn on our generator on and off. Our wires are hidden. Nobody's going to be able to chop that with a sword. They're going to have to destroy this fabricator first. Let me see if I can move it a little bit more. I'm not really happy with that spot. I did see the wire. let's move it like, hold up. Okay. Let's move it like right here. Move it over a little bit. I think that's good. Let's test it out. Let's do a sword. Let's do okay. Right. So yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so they can't cut the wire there. All right. So now that we got that, we'll go ahead and complete the rest of the build. So you're pretty much set up there. Let's just split this. Okay. We've got the cryo fridge lit up. We've got the generator lit up. Alright, that's perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and finish the rest of the build. Alright. Make sure it's all lined up. There we go. It's always raining in my videos. It's too funny. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and usually what I do is I always go on to the left-hand side of me. This is always on the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side, I'm going to put my loading bay. Sometimes it'll be tricky, the lines, so make sure you watch it, that it is correct. We're going to go ahead and put this door. The reason why we put this door is because ceiling pieces cost, we're keeping our cost down with this. This is just 2 pieces. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stick this in here, and you have to make sure that your ladder is facing the front. You don't want to put this down and have your ladder facing the back like this. So let's pick this up and try this again. Let's see if that did it. Let me go ahead and get our ladder out. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep doing this. Let's see. Okay. I think this might be right. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put our hatch frame down. Go ahead and climb up it. And then we'll finish this part of the build right here. This always, okay, there we go. Now, put the ceiling on there. And then what we're going to do is we're finally going to put the door here. Okay, the reason why we have so many doors to the generator is when we land here and we get ready to go with our with everything, and we put all of our stuff away or whatever we need to do, we can go ahead and open this right here and put our tames away or get our tames out when we're ready to start. We can go ahead, if we see somebody and we say, oh hey, you're friendly, I'm going to come over there, turn off the generator, and then you can come over there with all your turrets being off. Alright, because you don't want to fire on somebody. And what you can do inside is if somebody's raiding you and you need to turn these off because you're shooting at everything that you don't want to shoot at and you just kind of want to run, you can go ahead and turn that off and you can turn it back on. Now you should be able to access this from inside. Once we put the turret on, it might be a little bit harder. Sometimes I will take the door and I'll move it over here. It just depends on how safe I feel. If I need to move the door over here to access the cryo fridge instead of going up and down, I will. So far we have our build here. So we had 12. We had 6 left and right, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10 left and right. So I think that would, yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 altogether. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sloped, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sloped roof pieces. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 walls. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead and we have one ceiling piece so far. We're going to have one hatch frame, one metal trapdoor, one ladder. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go under our boat. And we're going to extend that piece that we had. These pieces will kind of like show out, but this one is the piece. It's the one that's going to go down the most. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably don't have to do that. I like to just have extra measures. Okay, a shark's going to attack us. Hold on, guys. Let's go, shark. Let's get him over here. Okay, so we went 4. We're going to put this one right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this. Pick up pillar. I can probably demolish this one. Yeah, and that's what it's going to look like right there. Okay, let's get rid of these sharks. Alright, so now that we did that part, we're going to go inside of our boat. And before we put anything else down, you're going to want to put your turrets. Alright, so we're going to play with this as much as possible. You want to get this inside of these little houses as much as possible. Sometimes they'll go all the way inside and sometimes they won't. Like these cases right here. So 1, 2, 3. These are protected from rockets. You'll have these absolutely not being able to be destroyed right away. These ones you're going to set to like medium range, and you want these to fire at like I'll set this right here. I'll set it for medium, and then I'll put it to only survivors and mounted creatures. And on the outside ones, I'll put only survivors and tamed creatures. Those are the ones that are going to be, they're going to try to soak with the stegos and stuff like that. But these ones will shoot inside. This one right here, let me actually do it from this side. This one will be, when it is being set up, it's going to only target, it's going to be, from, you're going to change it to low, and you're going to change it to only survivors. So when somebody comes in here, they're just going to get blasted by this this gun right here. They're going to soak these, they're going to say, okay, it's safe now, and they're going to blast their way in, and then they're going to get hit by that. That's your last stand. Go ahead and put that there. When you build this, you want to be able to walk around. These wings are interchangeable. You can take these wings off and you can make other parts. So you want to be able to freely walk around like this. And you will change it as you go. Things change. Tribe members change. Things happen, and you'll want to be able to change it and adapt. Solo, tribe, whatever. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a ladder here. And you're going to put your smithies. You're going to put your smithy to this rivet line pretty much. And then you're going to put your second smithy there. You need a ladder to do this. Okay, you're not going to put anything there. You're going to do your ladder again. And you're going to put your smithy. You're going to go to the rivet line. These will always stay the same no matter what you interchange it to. There we go. Rivet line. If you put your gun on the outside of this, these will turn red. You just have to pick up your gun. You're going to be able to access them. You're going to be able to put the bullets and everything inside. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to put our bunk bed down. Alright, let's go right here with it. Just a little more. There we go, we got our bunk bed here. You're able to walk through the bunk bed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the refrigerator down. And the refrigerator needs to make sure that it doesn't go all the way back to the wall. You need to leave a little bit of room. Because you need to put doors in here. And the doors need to be able to connect to the door frame. So I'll show you. Just like that. Okay? Because if you're going to put rocket attachments or minigun attachments on the sides, you need to be able to cover that. Alright, so that's how it's going to look here. What you're going to do is you're going to put your chemistry bench. You're going to go like right here. You're going to want room. You're going to want to be able to walk around this because you're going to be able to put your forges on the sides if you wanted to. So you need to be able to make room for the forge. There we go. And now I put this over here for my stuff. Usually maybe it'll go like about where the chemistry bench is. Like right here. You want to be able to walk around it. Now I can get my stuff out of there. My personal items. Yeah, my fridge. Alright. Let me look around. So let's look around the boat. Hold on just a second. Alright. So we got all the guns out here. So these are going to be your guns poking out. These are for mounted creatures and survivors on the mounts. So if they drop stegos down or if they put the big turtles in the water, this will not shoot at them. They will be set on low. They'll be set on medium, sorry, and you'll change them to only survivors and mounted creatures. And that's how that's going to look. You'll do that on all those. So let's talk about the turrets on the outside now. Alright, so you're going to want to get your doors back right here. So you're going to put this right here on the door, and you're going to swivel it around. And this one also is going to be on medium. You could put it on low, but you're also going to put this just on only survivors and mounted creatures. This one's going to help you because snow owls like to sit right here, and they'll sit on top of the snow owl and they'll try to they'll heal it. You just want to, if they get off of it, it's just going to stop. It's not going to, it'll focus on him, on the survivor if he gets off, but it'll focus the snow owl and it'll just shoot him down. Alright, so what you're going to do here is you're going to make one facing out towards the land. Okay, we have to reset. I'll show you how to do that. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to make one facing inside of the boat. So for like if you're swimming in and somebody's chasing after you, it'll it'll, or swimming down, it'll directly go after whatever might be underneath you or chasing you. I'm gonna put one here. Put one here. Put one there. And when you interchange, all of this stuff, all these turrets will not make a problem for you to change out the wings on your boat. Okay. Which one was, okay, so this one's always going to be opposite. So this one's going to face out, and this one's going to face in. There we go. There we go. If you guys just follow my guide on the PvP official that I made, the different steps that I took, you'll be able to build this boat with this using the same steps that I used. You'll actually be surprised how fast you can get this boat built and equipped. There we go. That's it. Alright, we're going underneath. We're going to have to face those sharks. It's going to be horrible. We'll try to do this in a timely manner. Even though this isn't very timely right now. I'm going to do one. Because he's going to knock us around too. Three. I'm just waiting for that shark to come. 4. Okay. So now we have our turrets underneath. Okay, that's all of our turrets. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to open this up, turn this off, and turn it back on. Once that happens, all of the guns will be on. We used one wire and we used one junction box. I used to put so many wires in junction boxes because I thought that's what was needed, but it's absolutely not needed. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go have a look. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 30 turrets. Let's just make sure that that's for sure. Let's do copy settings and let's do a pin code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 turrets. Okay. Alright, so we got everything here. This is what we're going to be using. Now, let's say, okay, I need to make bullets. You're going to need a forge. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick these guys up. Pick up this turret right here. Let's put the 2 turrets here. Alright, here we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this one. Make sure you take off those sloped triangles. It will not work without these off. You don't have to take those off when you're putting the minigun or the turret, the rocket launcher. Okay, now how we're going to do this one is it's going to come through and you got to get the wheel inside. And as close, hold on, as close as you can get it until it turns red, and then same for this sideways, and that's how it's going to look. It's going to come right through, and you're going to be able to light this up. You're going to be able to fill it with wood. You're going to be able to get the charcoal, and you're going to be able to get all the things that you need. Here we go. Let's drive. That's what it's going to look like. You're going to drive around with the forge attached. You're going to burn the wood, get the charcoal, put everything in here. You're going to make the spark powder. You're going to make the gunpowder, and then you're going to transfer the gunpowder over here, and you're going to make advanced bullets. Once you've made enough bullets, you can go ahead and get rid of this. You don't need this anymore. You've already put your ocean platform. You put your ocean platform down, and you put that on there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put these back on. One. You made enough bullets, and you're feeling feisty. You're on. So what you're going to do is you're going to come back here, and you're going to put your minigun here. Oh, now what I like to do is I like to get out here for placing it. I like to get right on top of this little, right here. I go to the very front. I travel as much far as I can, and then I put it out towards me just like this. Hold on. Okay, it just turned red. All right, here we go. To me, as much as possible. There we go. I'll mount it, and that's what that's going to look like. And then we're going to be able to come here. Once we have that turret up, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put these doors here, and you're going to be able to access the turret. Let's see. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't make a firing sound, but that's it right there. So we're going to drive around. That's what we're going to look like right here. Alright, so what I did was I built some boats that we can preview. This is your gunboat right here, fully fledged. This is it right here, turned on. This is what you're gonna have is your gunboat. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Let's go on over here. This is a fully fortified forge boat. So this boat doesn't get interchanged. It has these top giant hatch frames on top. This one, if you were to have somebody only utilizing the forge boat to go out and to collect resources, this is what it would look like. You see, we put 4 more giant hatch frames and 4 more turrets on the sides. So that's what it would look like. And it has the grill on the back. I actually didn't show that feature, so let me show it real quick. When it's just you by yourself, like I said before, and you're interchanging, what you're going to do is you're going to put the you're going to put this right back here. You're going to go to your grill. I like to put the grill on from this side. It just looks better. Okay. And this is how you're going to cook up a bunch of meat. You're not going to need the grill all the time. Oh, too many structures already. Okay. Whoa, let me go ahead and demolish this. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the grill on the back. Oh, and there's your grill. So the grill has this funky like chair looking thing, and I just don't like it in the back. I like it here in the front, so when I drive around it doesn't show. Like that. So when you drive around it's all good. So the grill's like an early game thing where you're going to cook up, and so is the forges. Once you're done cooking up, you're not going to need it anymore. You're going to be able to go full-fledged. So here we go with the turret boat. So they got turrets on both sides. They got a minigun and a rocket launcher. See that? You guys put a rocket launcher on the side of your boat? There we go. Look at that. We're just decimating this boat. There we go. So that's what the rocket launcher is going to be like. You're going to get your, hold on, sorry about that. You're going to drive over to the side here. You're going to get on the minigun turret. I don't know if it'll destroy the metal or the miniguns. I mean the turrets. Maybe the smithy? It's not gonna destroy the smithy? Wow. But it will destroy the sharks in the water. Like it'll destroy animals like and people. It will shred if these are focusing stegos, you want to be able to focus the snow owl on top. You want to be there we go. You want to be able to focus down the snow owl on top. You want to be able to focus down wyverns, or you want to be able to focus on shadow manes in the water. Sometimes they'll have the bloodstalkers out on top of the water, and you just drive around and just blast them. So this is good for focusing. A lot of these guns will just focus like whatever, target. Sometimes you just have a target in mind, you stop, and you just blast them. Alright, that's not good. Alright guys, so those are my different, oh, I didn't put the turret here, huh? Okay. Those are the different boats. Let's go see the damage we did. Look at this. We decimated it. We just blew it to bits. Alright, we had some gas in there. Alright. Alright, so those are my boats. These are the different builds. These are the different attachments you can have. You can start out. You can see my guide, Arc PvP, gameplay loop. And I start from step 1 on Ragnarok all the way to end game. I get a minigun turret on my my warboat, and that's it. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new or added something to your arsenal already that you already had. I really enjoyed this boat, and I know you will too. Thank you for watching. Until next time.